Brian Muraru is our sign language interpreter for tonight. And remember, we would love to hear from you. You can send us your comments and even suggestions on stories on our channels, KBC Channel 1 on Twitter, Facebook, and also on Instagram. Now, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has defended Kenya Kwanza and Azimio MPs who voted in favour of the contentious Finance Bill 2023. He said the MPs were not influenced by the executive but rather put the interest of the country first. Rigathi, who spoke at a public policy conference at Pwani University in Mombasa County, also reiterated that the bill, when assented into law, will be crucial in raising adequate funds to cater for development in the country. The bill that proposes, among others, an increase of VAT on fuel from 8% to 16% sailed through the National Assembly on Wednesday night by 184 votes against 88. Giverson Maina now reports.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has defended members of Parliament for passing the controversial Finance Bill 2023 on Wednesday night, saying no one was coerced.
You guys in Parliament has done us proud last night, and the other night you stayed up to late at night. Mkanyorosha hii watu ya Azimio, mkapitisha Finance Bill. Na tulikuwa tumewaambia hawa. We had told them.
The DP, while attending a public policy conference at Pwani University in Mombasa, also defended Azimio MPs who voted for the bill, saying they put the interests of the country first.
They know that they need money to develop their counties. This money will come from revenue collected from the people of Kenya. And these governors are realistic. They are real. They know they have a government to run.
The second in command stating that the bill that now is the president assent will assist to realize funds for much needed development across the country.
We want to assure you that those funds that you have recommended we collect from the people of Kenya, they will be used prudently for the benefit of the people of this great country.
The majority MPs had their way in Parliament on Wednesday night after 3 days of a heated debate over the controversial bill.
It is taxpayers' money that has been paying the remaining 8%, and that is a fact. So this 8% that you have been subsidizing by charging VAT on fuel at 8% on for all the other supplies 16%. It means it is taxpayers' money that was paying this 8%. And this is what this proposal is curing.
When we were campaigning last election, Kenya Kwanza told us when they were launching their plan that the problem with fuel is taxation. We are going to look into taxation and we are going to reduce taxes on fuel. Now today, this afternoon, in a broad daylight, on the 22nd of June, they are telling us to increase taxes on fuel. What a paradox it is, Madam Chair.
The passage of the contentious legislative proposal effectively puts the Kenya Kwanza administration well on its way to implementing the so-called plan. The bill proposes an increase in value-added tax on petroleum products from 8% to 16% and a 1.5% tax on salaries by employees to finance the affordable housing program. The bill has also slapped content creators with a 5% tax on their earnings. The bill was backed by 184 lawmakers, largely from the Kenya Kwanza side of the aisle. It was, however, opposed by 88 MPs from Azimio's side and Githunguri's Gathoni wa Mushomba, who broke ranks with her Kenya Kwanza counterparts on the bill.
If we want to revamp the economy of this country, adding tax on fuel is not the solution. The solution is empowering our farmers, our producers who normally produce crops that bring dollars into this country.
Giverson Maina, Prime Edition.